guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Fast and Pigeon Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Death Note episode 30. Bye bye, Mr. Yagami. Last episode was full of emotion.
Yeah.
Chris cried, heart outs. Yeah.
And I think I cried as much as Elle, actually. Not as much. But it's there. It's there. I thought Mr. Yagami was like the best of them all. He was always about justice and he didn't care about his own life. He was selfless as fuck, following the rules no matter what. It was perfect. MVP.
And he died with a son who only thought about the Death Note and winning the game. Not about his
piece
father.
of trash. I'm sorry. Last episode I was really mad. We just watched it, so I'm still in that mindset. So I'm sorry if you guys are Kira supporters or Light supporters. If I offended you. It's a show. It's a story. It takes us places, and in my case, it took me to a place where, at this point, I cannot forgive Light for anything he has done. It's not Light anymore. It's not the kid who was working with Elle and telling me so. I don't love you. Get away from me. It's not that kid. It's Kira all the way through. And that's like... A couple episodes ago, I was like, killing Sayu would have been like a line you do not cross. And even though he did not write the name directly, he's still the one at cause, you know? He's the one who caused his dad's death. He manipulated him into this situation. And anyway, even if he had not manipulated him into this situation, technically this situation, he would have ended up killing him anyway because he wanted him to use the Death Note, even on his fucking deathbed. He was like, use it! And he knew that he would have to kill him 13 days from now anyway to follow his own rule. So, as much as I could have, maybe give Light/Kira some justification, my heart is too broken to give any to him now that he has done this. So... we're gonna move on. I think Mello might still be alive. It's too early to have him die. And we haven't seen Nier much, so I'm expecting him to do something. Light once again believes he's won. He always gets too confident when that happens. So let's see if this episode I can get some revenge a little bit.
Almost done. Like, 8 episodes left.
This is the last stretch. I gotta get that costume ready. Okay, let's go. Don't be too confident, you shit. I do not accept that he's gonna win again. I'm pretty sure that something's gonna happen. We are barely over. Like, there's still 8 episodes. Like, what? This is episode 30?
Only 7 left.
Oh my god, there's only 7 episodes left.
7
okay.
left.
It's not gonna end here. And I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna end so easily. So far, Light has been amassing defeats after defeats. Like, his plan to get the notebook back failed. His plan to get his father to write Mello's name failed. I'm pretty sure that one would fail too, because he's basing this plan on too many factors. And he doesn't know Nier as... he's too confident in his own plan. I'm very scared for Aizawa, though. I'm so freaking scared. Because now he doesn't even care who he kills. I mean, you're working against me? You don't even have to work against him. He can use you. That's what happened to his dad.
But now Nier got the only thing that Elle didn't have. The knowledge that the 13 days rule is fake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Elle at that point knew who was Kira. And the only thing that he needed to do... Elle knew who was Kira. And the only thing he needed to do was prove that rule was fake. As for Nier, right now, he knows that the rule is fake. He doesn't know as much as Elle used to know, but he knows enough. Like, he knows that the one pretending to be Elle right now is possibly Kira. there's a huge possibility, like 7%, it's a lot. And the more it goes, that reaction at the end, I'm pretty sure that the more it goes, the more he's convinced that he is Kira. And just what he said, like, if he was ever, you know, if my predecessor, like, if Elle ever thought that guy was Kira, talk to me. But that's the thing, like, he knows Elle, of course. He's a successor, so obviously he knows him. So he's like, okay, it's obvious now. If Elle thought that this guy was Kira, he was right. Obviously, he's never wrong, that guy. So obviously he was right. So, and I have proof to support that. So, I mean, all I need to do is confirm my suspicion. So he's basically at the same spot as Elle, suspicions-wise. Like, he knows who to arrest. He just doesn't know that guy's name yet. So he needs more information. But he's at the same spot. Like, all he needs to do is prove his theory and have people to arrest him. The only good thing, though, is that now Light does not have Reme, so there is not a single Shinigami who will kill Nier for Light's plans. So he's safe from that. Ryuk won't do that.
No, like he said, yeah. I'm not on your side, on their side.
Exactly. So
I'm just here for the fun of it.
Nier is safe from that. So what killed Elle won't happen to Nier or Mello or anyone else ever. So that's good. The only thing now that could kill Nier is if the plan actually works and they manage to drag him out. But I mean, he's like a country away from Light. So if he stays away from cameras, if he stays away from Misa's eyes, he's okay. So he's got a lot more chances now than Elle used to have. I have faith in his successor, okay? Mello giving him like that piece of advice. That's the thing. Like, both of them had two parts of the knowledge, the huge knowledge, and he gave him the last clue. Like, he gave him the thing that he needed. Like, oh, that's a Shinigami's book, and the rule is fake. Elle had to fish for that information for many episodes. It frustrated him. So, I mean, it's nice to see that they got that information quite fast, because Mello was a lot more brash in his actions, and he didn't really care about the way he was doing things. So I mean, he acquired that Death Note pretty fast, and at that point it was already known that Kira needed the book. So that's a good thing. So basically, like, Elle alone could have done this if Reme was not in love with Misa, and Nier and Mello could have done this if they had worked together. Which they did a little bit here. So, I mean, it's looking good if Nier manages to get out of there without being seen. Maybe Mello will do something. I don't think he actually wants him dead. He just wants to prove to him that he's better. That's it. So he doesn't really want him to die. Maybe he's gonna help him. I don't know. I have faith in him as well. Like, as much as I hate his personality and I hate his way of doing things, I think that he genuinely is not, well, at the core, he's not a bad person.
At the very deep core?
Yeah, at the very deep core. It's just that he's a kid. He's more of a kid than Nier. Which is a lot. It's saying a lot, knowing that Nier has been playing games since the beginning.
Mello is older than Nier.
I don't care. He's acting more childishly. Like, he doesn't care about consequences.
Hormones.
Oh yeah, probably.
What's happening?
Well,
there?
He was 15 3 years ago, so he's almost an adult now. I'm an adult. I am an adult. Okay, but yeah, that world. What is good about Death Note is how real this is. Society would react like this. You know that.
But how would you react if you knew that someone got the power to kill everyone by knowing their face and their name?
I don't support it. I think that the means is just as important as the ends. And right now, everyone is just shoving to the... It's just... They are ignoring the means. The ways they are doing this, you know? They don't care. I mean, now they're threatening people, like kids at school. I'm gonna write your name on the internet. It's not a joke. people see death as something to be played with.
Well, do you remember one of the episodes of Black Mirror that we watched? What
Yeah.
was the episode again?
The bee thing?
The bee thing, yes. People, just for the fun of it, try to write a name with the hashtag and see to play a game.
Yeah, it's easy to you know, sentence someone to die if you're not the executioner. There you go.
Not the pull the trigger.
Not the Pokemon. But yeah, if you're not the one pulling the trigger, it's easy to cast judgment and say, "Oh, go ahead, kill him. He's worth dying," you know? But if you have to make that choice and do it, it's not as simple. And people are selfish in that way. And I think that some of them genuinely think that Kira is doing good, which in a way you could say he is, because crime rates have lowered, you know?
Crime rates are low, but the people living in fear.
I know, that's the thing. That's what
do bad things.
That's what I was saying. They don't do bad things because they're afraid. But yes, right now crime rates low, genius. But you're not letting the people choose. You're not letting them
just
live.
like a charm with the avatars.
Oh yeah.
When it tried to create this utopia.
Yeah.
It was
it's a fake world.
A fake piece when everyone was acting. Happy, but they were controlled because they didn't have.
They couldn't feel anything other than happiness in this.
What's libre arbitre en anglais déjà?
What?
Libre arbitre en anglais c'est quoi déjà?
I don't know. But anyway, they couldn't decide for themselves. There you go. But so yeah, I feel like this is what's happening, and people are fearing.
Free will. Sorry.
Yeah. In this, people are afraid that if they don't support Kira, they'll be killed. If they say anything against Kira, they'll be killed or they'll be at risk. So I cannot enjoy a world like this. So it's like saying whatever way we get to that good ending is okay no matter what, because it's still a good ending. So now they have no crime, no wars, no nothing, but is it enough to just, you know, live in that, to know that there's a guy who has that power? It's complicated. And I'm getting tired, so I'll just stop here and move on.
Alright, thank you guys for watching this episode with us. It was interesting to see Nick come this far. It's really good.
I want to see what happens next episode, if he manages to get out of there without being seen. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So go click and subscribe. And if you don't want to, the club will be up on YouTube next Tuesday. So wait in a couple of days for that, guys. Thank you again for watching, and bye bye.